YouTube, what's going on? That's more God of War Ragnarok here for you. This is part 18 of the walkthrough series. Just doing some side quest completions in the Vanaheim and the Alfheim region. Obviously, we can't get all of them done at this point. We need the spear to get, all of them done, but get as many as we can done while we're doing the playthrough. Go over a detailed build using the Lunda'S armor set, so it's hand-to-hand combat for the poison and the debuffs. So hey, you guys got any tips, things you want to see, please feel free to comment in, give the video a thumbs up, turn on those notifications, sub to the channel. Don't forget to check me over on Twitch. I do live stream in there as well. Enjoy. Alright, we got our Lunda'S armor set. We're laughing here, right? Yeah, I just came from here. Bunch of crazy stuff here.
You once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
I always like the sonic arrows. I'm not really using any of the weapons. I'll just go over this. I'm not really using any weapons. I'm using my my bare fists and the shield, mostly just because of the Lunda'S armor set. The shield is the Stonewalled shield, and I'm running the Round of Affliction. That way, every time the status afflicted enemies, which is where we get from the barehanded combat, we inflict poison by dropping this bad boy down. We just do an elemental explosion. It's pretty sick when it works, when I can get it to work. I'm just trying to get more relics, more. I think more of the amulets and stuff like that. That's where we're kind of at here. But Stonewalled shield, my Round of Affliction, that's where I'm at. The weapons are kind of obsolete with the Lunda'S armor set, and that's where we're at here with the Lunda'S. What is it? Crucis? I can't even. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Curious. Barehanded attacks, parrying and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies, lowering their power level, and that's where the shield comes in for that extra slam AoE effect. And then the melee attacks against poison enemies to increase damage, so we're just going to keep upgrading those. And then it's the same thing for the waist, so you get quite a bit of damage to stack onto the we don't really need that. No, what do we have in here? What is this? Yeah, that's what we've got, and obviously we're trying to get more of those amulet slots. I can't remember exactly where we're gonna go, but you guys will be here with me to go through all of that. So, skills, Freya. Not too sure where she's at. What do we got here? Top. Look up some of the Valkyrie stuff there for her. Like I said, we're not really using these anymore, so I'm not even too sure if they're going to keep going up, but we have all of these unlocked anyways. We were using them at first, but now it's strictly hand-to-hand combat, probably until we get some of the realm shift stuff. Alright, where are we at? 03. Let's do the side quests.
Rhea, can't you remember anything about what Dreamthrough the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
No more for now. Focus.
This is a dead end through here. Pretty sure this is the wrong way.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland, at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hot Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer.
Is it done?
It is
Are
done.
they dead?
Done.
It
Your
is
friends
done.
are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Good here. Quest out. Beautiful.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the hills.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Yes, you do, Kratos. I see the treasure, man. Look, that little map treasure right there. See that little glow. Let's take some of that. Let's go back to Alfheim. I'm gonna miss something there, right? Alright.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
12. Oh, and they're going up the other way. Alright, so let's look at the map. Navigate. We're looking this way. And I want to go this way. Yeah.
Now, if we could get back to the story of
Now, if we could get back.
Stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. So I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency.
We'll just pick this up later.
Unstable! Get back!
What we got? We got some.
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but
To which?
sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Good.
Crazy looking
I need
mushrooms.
only one more ingredient for the cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
That's what we do. Beautiful. We get ambushed here
That's
probably.
everything I need. Let's return to the sick spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would
What's
take
her
care
name?
of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And
Let us return to the spirit.
Let us return the spirit.
Have you finally
We have collected the plants.
Shh. Hush now.
see? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Yes. Let us continue the hunt. Okay, so where are we gonna go now? Goals. All right.
Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
Kratos is mad crazy.
If you don't need them, I can hold on to those Vanir wrists for you.
can't believe we missed this.
Miss what? What did we miss? Who missed? What did I miss? Alright, let's take a gander so we can upgrade
Sure,
here.
I'm open.
I don't really have a ton of axe silver. Do not really have a ton of axe silver. Yeah, I don't think those are the ones I'm after. Yeah, I don't have silver. That's my problem right now. I don't have a ton of resources either for the shield.
Let's make something then.
I have the next sets that I need. Tool either.
I'll buy it, then sell it for a mint once the Vanir decide they want it back.
Alright, move on to the next. Oh, jeez, man. That purple thing right there.
This crest. It's mine.
If it ain't Freya and her sidekick.
Hello, Brock.
Family crests? I'll take them.
That was crazy. Almost went right past that, eh? Horrendous injuries. This is where we are now. I think we've done a good job clearing this out. I'm doing something here. Could be to do with the spear though. We'll check it out nonetheless.
Getting back to your story, Freya. You were forced to grant an audience after the building of Asgard's wall, yeah?
That's right. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
Mecking.
Well, away we go then.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Where are we? What? Thank you for coming back to me.
The other Hafgufa must be under there!
Alright, we can explore this further in a uno momento, but we will... There. That's good though.
Light elf architecture. It's massive.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my...
See how bad we do here.
Watch out!
Oh, this is looking at pretty well. Oh, shoot, he got me good there. Thought I had that guy too. What the? Oh, that was not a good start.
Hey, you all right, brother?
That's better. That's better. That is more like it. else do I need up here? No. Alright, let's carry on with the side quest.
I see an entrance!
Well, might as well, eh? Let's go see what's down here.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Loot. down we go. Down we go.
No effect. Perhaps a different arrow. This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
Weird area.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped half-dipper for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Yes. Need that hack's over. Alright, now we can fly.
More hive, but denser. Well, there you go. Enemies on the left! Yelpa!
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Enemies to your left! night elves.
Throw your weapon at it!
Oh, just slaughtering these guys. Give me some health, man. Give me some health. Just get out of here. All of you.
Right flank! One more to go.
Don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. It appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well,
There's a boss fight.
at least
coming
they
up.
tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
I suspect. What are you looking at, bro? Freaking me out, man, while you're looking at that. Let's go. Gotcha's gonna get you. Loop. Dwarven steel. Something. Just needs to bounce on. No, okay.
Look there. That hive doesn't like sound, remember?
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Let's continue, shall we? Can't even do the voice. Let's continue, shall we? Do something good. Coming in for a nice, easy landing.
Enemy on the left! Big ball of light coming your way!
Block those, eh?
I hope freeing these half-goofers will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of
A
Alfheim filled with
dazzling
their song.
display.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can
Give
relate.
me the loot. You don't say. What is that noise? Okay. I don't know what that was right there. Oh yeah. Got you. All right, that was that.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I would make. There's some Twilight Stone. Good. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Behind you, Kratos!
Nicely done.
Right.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Come on. Picking up items. Picking up the items. Alright, let's go.
fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them comforting.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. It again.
The Alpha!
Time to end this storm.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
That was cool. Looks like there's more map to explore down there. Plus we got the side quest we'll finish there, but we'll give it our stop right now. Getting a little better with the Lunda'S armor set. It's just, you know, the greatest at combat, but we're doing okay here. Lunda'S armor is doing well. We'll stop it here.